Today, the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, what's it become now? Who can tell me? The Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. What is our current modern understanding of Sunnah? When I tell you, brother, this is a Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, how does your mind interpret that automatically? I'm looking for someone who's honest enough to tell me. No. Wallahi, I want to help you. The Sunnah of Rasulullah is, brother, is it fard or Sunnah? Sunnah. Oh, I thought it was fard. I thought I had to do it. You see this statement? You know, now we have this common language. Oh, bro, that the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam is the best way. Does anyone disagree with this statement? The Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam is the best? Let me tell you how much poison there is in this statement alone. When you say that the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam is the best, what you're saying to me indirectly is that there's a lot of options and that the best of them is his way. No, my brother. The Sunnah of sallallahu alayhi wasallam is the only way. You don't have any other option. I asked one of the mashayikh once, I said, what's the difference between us and the Sahaba? You know what he said? I'll end with this. He said the difference between us and the Sahaba is we left every Sunnah of Rasulullah because it was only Sunnah. Whereas they performed every Sunnah because it was his Sunnah. They performed every... You see, just so you know this thing about Sunnah and Fard, the Sahaba didn't have this amongst them. This came years later when the Fuqaha came, and then it had to come in theory and they had to differentiate. You know, wallahi, it was issues like, what do you pray first? You know, if the sun is rising, do you pray the Fajr, the actual Fard of Fajr, or do you pray the Sunnah? It was only then when these Masail came, it was only then that the ulama were forced to differentiate between the Fard and the Sunnah as far as the priority is concerned. But it was by no means to say that this is optional and that you can and that you have the luxury of choosing to do it or not. Today you and I have the understanding. Fard unfortunately means I have to. Sunnah is, it's an option, and if you do it, mashallah, you're such a good boy. No. You want happiness and success? You want change? Then understanding will not come until the full Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam comes into your life.
Grave is dark, very dark, and you are afraid. And at that moment, brothers and sisters, the two ugliest creations of Allah, called Munkar and Nakir,